Hey guys, this is Farfo with another RuneScape video. This one is called Bot WTF video because I want to be the one of the many to spread the awareness of the worst menace in the game, bots. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in the Frost Dragon lair. This is World 89 on July 19th, 2011. My goal with this video is not to tell you how freaking bullshit every one of these players are cheating. Okay, maybe a little bit, but how I can't even do a freaking trip without having all my dragons stolen by some bot bastard. Alright, for some clarification on the subject, there are over 25 cannons here and 19 players all botting an area where you have to work your way up to level 85 dungeoneering before you can even access this thing. Now just look. I mean, you need to have at least, you can't have a maximum of 4 people in this area in one world. But now there's over 20 people in this world. You see what's wrong here, right? So what I did, I played a little game, and I decided to report all these motherfuckers for stealing all these frost dragons. And even though if or not Jack is going to look over them after reporting them and ban their asses, as long as one of them, just one of them, gets banned, I'm happy, because then that's one more dipshit crying about how he just lost his account for macroing or the use of bots. So he can go to hell, and I don't really give a shit. But before I end the video, I would like to say a couple more things. Well, first of all, I want to tell all my RuneScape friends and subscribers that after the stake incident that occurred on February, I haven't played much RuneScape at all. I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell because of how much I upload onto YouTube and how much I played in the game. Not very much, right? But I wanted to tell you that because in this last year, I had to finish up my senior year in high school, and even now, it's just a curse to find a job in today's economy. So, I got a lot of things to do in real life, and I put RuneScape on the bottom of the list. And most of the people who are really upset for me not logging on, well, you need to understand that I have a lot of things to do in my real life, and you need to support me, right? So, but until then, I am going to be doing a construction job with my family in Arizona, and it will be a 1-month job. I will be doing it this August, so I won't be making any videos or logging on to the computer to talk to my buddies. But on the other hand, I will make a video about the bans that will be implemented from the people I've showed you, and show you how justice is served from Jagex. Or it could be the other way around and say how Jagex couldn't ban any one of these players because they're douchebags. But, I'm going to do whatever I can, alright? But, that's just today's update with Foe. Now, the real point of this video is about the bots. And just come on, guys. It's just getting old. If you're a bot, I recommend stop and actually try to enjoy the game, because it will just lead to you to get a ban on your account, right? Or even worse, you get sick of the game and quit in the future. And even though that's a good thing for me, I still recommend that you actually try to play the game. But other things for Jagex and other RuneScapers who still play the game, I got 3 little things to say. The first thing I'd like to say is stop buying Frost Dragon bones. You're just fueling the bots, and I'm not trying to pursue your stop you in pursuing your goals to a higher can't talk for a higher prayer level, but at least by somewhat be eco-friendly with the game, just buy like regular dragon bones. Just, it may take you a few days longer, but it's a good cause. And I know there's still bots that kill green dragons, but nowhere as much as frost dragons. And trust me, it'll put a real something up those guys' asses who are at the frost dragon lair right now. And hey, they may not get anything from the Grand Exchange, so how about that, The second thing I want to say is don't be afraid to make a video or post on the forum. Whether you see it or not, every person makes a difference in what Jagex thinks, and the more people who do this, the more support we get to stop this bot dilemma. There's many threads on the forum right now that have really good ideas on what to do. So just go on one of those threads, post that you like, and spread the word. Hell, go on their YouTube channel, but don't flame them because they don't listen to that. But give them a small, reasonable argument on why they should do something, And as for the third and last thing I want to say is report the bots. Report the fucking bots. Holy crap, I can't say this enough. Most players think that it really doesn't do anything, but it does everything to report the bots. It really doesn't take long to fill in a report for a suspicion of someone botting, and there is no risk of doing it either. Every report gives jackets a chance to review that account, check if there is any software detected at the time, and then they will serve justice on their lazy buttocks. Yeah, I said buttocks. How about that, right? And just to tell you guys, you don't have to talk to each one you report unless you have some sympathy for a user and you believe there's a small chance that he may not be botting. In this video, I did talk to every person like a moron, but I still reported them and none of them responded. Out of those 20 people, none of them. But hey, that's all I gotta say, and this wraps up the video, so I guess I made my point. Guys, have a nice day, and please enjoy your RuneScape experience. It's not a chore. There's nothing wrong with watching videos on Hulu while fletching your logs, or cooking lobsters. Just enjoy the game and have a nice day. Peace, guys. I love ya.